Good evening, everybody. I come to you representing a very large island between the Atlantic and Pacific Oceans called North America. And here we are in North America. What a great place. You know, many years ago, people came to this place before it was known, and they came to plant seeds. Some came to plant seeds with actual seeds of vegetables and to find a new life. And others came to bring new life. And that is what is amazing about this country, is that we are a country that is full of sowers. And this has been the case in many other countries as well, is that sowers have come to sow seeds. And one thing of many things that I love about this ministry and this missions march tonight is that we are here to plant and to sow seeds and to build ourselves up in it. Because we can sow seeds. I have a garden. And in that garden, I planted 6 mounds of squash. And do you know what? Only like 1 mound came up with seeds. And so, I did not get discouraged, because it doesn't always happen that the seed germinates and comes up. In Matthew chapter 13, Jesus speaks about the sower. And the sower went forth sowing seeds. And in fact, very few of the seeds came to fruition. They did not all bear fruit. However, the ones that did bear fruit, they bore fruit 30, 60, and 100-fold. And I'm telling you, it's all about the gospel. It's all about planting seeds and doing it again and doing it again and doing it again. And that's what I love about this ministry, is we are planting seeds in North America. Whether it's 47 churches today in between Canada and the United States, but it could be 4,700 someday. We don't know, because all we know is this: we're going to keep planting seeds again and again and again and again. And from the seeds, many people are going to be brought to the knowledge of Jesus Christ. Is that amazing? Let's give God a hand. Amen.
I represent Europe, or part of Europe, one of the speakers about Europe. And often you're asked the question, what's it like in Europe? Almost like it's not good, is it? And, and people talk, is it postmodernism? Is it post-Christian? I don't know. It's none of those. It's none of those. It's absolutely, the only thing it isn't, it's not, there's no Pastor John Post in Germany. I know that. But that's what we should say. But God works in the lost. Right? And you know what else He does? He works in the saved. And that's missions. He's working in our lives, and He's working in their lives. And then He says, go. And we meet somewhere. We meet somewhere on this planet. We're prepared by God, and they're prepared by God. And that's missions. And you know what? The fields, wherever we go, there's hopeless people. We have hope. And the fields, they are ripe, and they are ready today to harvest. Not 4 months. Today, they are ready to be harvested. And this is how we plant churches in Europe. We believe that. And we don't believe what the world says about the world. We believe what God says about the world. Amen.
Hey. Thanks. Yeah, people in Eastern Europe have a new thought about life, a new vision, and it is it can work now. I can get what I want. I can make what I want happen. And it's kind of like a new vision for life there. And if we wanted to put in one word what Eastern Europe thinks like, it's climbing. Let's go up. Let's make it happen. And people are very busy. I don't have time. I don't want to hear that. I'm climbing. I'm too busy doing what I want to do. But the awesome thing is this, that actually Paul said that in 1 Corinthians 16, that there is an effectual door that opened to me, and the enemy are many. And those two things go together, and we see that. But it's great, because God has opened the door for us that is broad. And He has opened a door for us that is effectual. We can reach people. The enemy cannot plug every ear. The enemy cannot stop every heart. But we can reach people, and there are many, many that are open. And this is like our great joy there, that we have a great door there. And the church, we often don't think this, but the church is a greater power than we would think. The church is a greater power than we would think in this world. The church stops the enemy. The church can reach people. And it's so awesome to see that in people's lives. And there's so many hearts ready. And also, what is impossible with God? What is impossible with God? What? Nothing, right? Nothing is impossible with God. And this is our hope and thinking. And it's an awesome place to be in God's will, to minister to people who need this so much. And the church, with its prayer, its faith, its love, its dedication, we can do so much and reach so many. And it's so awesome to be in this vision and go on. And we just have a great future with Him, because He is here with us and He's walking with us every day. Amen.